Hey everybody, it's Adam Schmela with Integrated Consulting and Advisory Solutions, back here with another weekly Workflow Wednesday tip for you to help you become more efficient and effective with your use of workflows inside the Redtail CRM. Today what I'm going to be talking about is actually how to use one of the complementing features of Redtail to help you use workflows and basically connect the dots on what the task or process that you're doing with some of the other bells and whistles inside Redtail. And the specific tool that we're going to be using here today is how to use mail merges as an effective way to really document and communicate action items as a result of a client appointment. So if you're using workflows to manage your client appointments, which I strongly suggest that you do, in fact, this is one of the ways that we've been able to eliminate the use of the Redtail calendar from our practice. And it has actually been, I think, coming up on 3 years now before I really even ever opened up the calendar inside Redtail. So we track all of our client appointments using Redtail, and maybe that's a different topic for a different workflow tip. But let's kind of focus in here on what would happen if we had a client appointment, again, tracking this with this client, with this sample client here, and we get to the end of that appointment, or excuse me, at the end after the appointment, and we want to make sure that we're communicating with the client what it is that we're responsible for doing, when it should be done, and also what they should be responsible for doing. Now, typically what we could do is, again, as you see here, we're going to document and we want to make sure that we have the consistent client experience every single time. So for every client appointment, we're going to send a meeting follow-up letter. We're going to prepare a thank you card. And then if there's additional advisor tasks, we're going to document them here as well. But specifically what I want to do is focus on this prepare meeting follow-up letter. Now, in the absence of mail merges, what this would require is maybe you do have a template saved in your folder, but it's going to require you to pull up the client's contact card, cut and paste, whatever that may be, and put that into a Word document. But if you're using the Redtail mail merge function, you can very easily complete this process right within the workflows. So let's kind of jump into where you would see and how you would utilize mail merge documents to begin with, because in order to use them, you have to upload them into Redtail. That can be done over here. So to get here, I'm in Manage Your Account. And once I'm in Manage Your Account, you're going to see down here in Manage Templates, I'm going to manage mail merge templates. And from here, you can go ahead and add your mail merge template. Now, Redtail has a very specific formatting function as to what fields you can use inside of Redtail and how to take those fields and basically create a mail merge document inside of a Microsoft Word document. If you're looking for instruction on that, either call Redtail directly or search their help forums. They do have ample resources out there to help you craft your own mail merge templates. For our advisory firms that work with us, one of the deliverables that we provide to them is the collection of mail merge documents that you see here. And in fact, this list has actually grown a little bit more. There's a few more that are not listed here that are in our current deliverable package for our consulting clients. But what we're going to do is I would have created this meeting follow-up letter in Word. I would upload it into Redtail. And now what I can do is when I'm in this client record here, or specifically in this case, my administrative assistant, my practice manager, when this task shows up on her to-do list, what she can do is, rather than doing that cut and paste that I mentioned, she can come up here to Common Tasks. We can now go to, let's see, Mail Merge. I can now drop down my mail merge meeting follow-up letter. Now, if you did not have any customization on this document, you could opt to click this little box here to save as a note and put additional notes that you would want to correspond with that. Because I'm going to be customizing this mail merge document with specific action items as a result of that client appointment, I'm going to leave this blank. But just know that that is an option as well. So I'm going to run the mail merge. And now what Redtail is doing is it's taking all of the fields that I plugged into that mail merge template that's uploaded into Redtail and connecting that with the client record that I have in question here, which is Leonard. So now we can see it's predated, it's put the client's name, it's put their information here. All I have to do is fill in the date of when we had the meeting and put in my summary here. Again, your follow-up letter could be something different. If you have a template, great. If you're looking for something, feel free to kind of benchmark it off of this. Again, this is a who's responsible for doing what and when it needs to get done, very similar to the premise of how workflows work. So what I would do here is I would take the results of the notes that I dictated, or excuse me, my assistant would take the notes that I dictated as a result of this client appointment and basically fill in the action items of who's doing what and when it needs to get done. Again, we'd have this as our template here, but we would insert the advisor's signature, et cetera, et cetera. Again, make sure all of this goes through your compliance department. Make sure you get everything approved so that you're coloring within the lines here. But now what I can do is I can go ahead and I can save this as a PDF. I can email it to the client. You can continue your client experience. But it's just one way to utilize mail merge documents here to help you run a little bit more of an effective and efficient practice as you look to deliver that Starbucks-like experience on FedEx efficiency within your Redtail CRM. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to us by going to our website, integratedcas.com. That's integrated Charlie Alpha Sierra.com. You can submit an inquiry there. You can also schedule a discovery appointment if you're interested in learning more about our solutions and systems that we help advisors implement into their practice. So thanks for watching. Hope this helps, and enjoy the rest of the day.